Urges. Talk is part of the game. Debate and variety.
All right, Radio Party's talk is part of the game indeed. Listener, time check is 11 minutes past 7 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Party's 94.5 FM, Peace of Christ for All. My name is Chekechan Moses. You can also call me Chek if you wish. And we shall have this talk show for 1 full hour. That means from now up to 8 p.m. Earlier on, I did say, I'm expecting guests from Maracha District. And it's sponsored by PICOT. I'm glad they're right in the studio. And for your feedback, of course, the line is 0701 88 77 and 08. And then 0393 2732 and 32. The SMS line is 0788 95 64 and 94. And I'll read the messages later on, but you can keep them coming as they keep talking, okay, as they keep on submitting whatever they have. And in the studio I have Madame Barco Stella, who is the representative from PICOT here. She is the project officer, the LESA project. Maybe you also tell us what LESA means. Yes, from PICOT. You're welcome, Madame.
Thank you so much, moderator, for welcoming us to the studio. I think LESA is a project. But I want to first of all welcome my own staff from Maracha District Local Government. We are having 3 sub-counties here represented. We have Olufe sub-county. We have Ajira, that is one of the new sub-counties that has been created out of Tara. Okay. And then we have Oleba sub-county. So today we are basically here under the Legal Empowerment and Social Accountability Project. We've been coming here on radio for quite some time, and we've been engaging listeners in different other topics. Today, basically, we are here to engage leaders and community members, listeners out there to tell us there are issues that are hindering people from participating in governance. And this governance we mean at different levels: community, groups, sub-county, and any other level. So as PICOT, we have been implementing this project for the last 2.5 years actually. We are in the last quarter of the project. And we've quite achieved some good milestones. I can say that in terms of achievement, we are at 85% because we still have 1 quarter left for us to implement this project. But so far, so good. The support has been tremendous, and the participation of the community has been very well. The engagements have yielded quite good results that I can say, which I'm proud to talk of, and the leadership has provided a very enormous support. So as PICOT, we say thank you to the leadership of Maracha, right from the district level up to the lower local government levels. So this project, we didn't implement it, or we are not implementing it alone. We have a partner called Center for Health, Human Rights and Development, and they're based in Kampala. And the support is coming from European Union through the Office of the Prime Minister under the Development Initiative for Northern Uganda, DINU. So PICOT, we had also achievements for the project. We implemented so many activities. But one notable one is that the engagement and the relationship between the community members in terms of raising issues, asking for accountability and transparency has quite improved. And now any community member in Tara can work and ask the sub-county chief, we planned for this and we've not received, what is the issue? Can you come and explain to us? So that is the level of empowerment that the project has created. People can ask why this road is incomplete, and in the planning, it is supposed to be completed after that level. So as a project, we are saying that we did not do it alone. we worked with the community members. So we are very happy to see that much as the project is coming to an end, it has made a very enormous contribution in terms of empowering the communities and also empowering the leaders to work in harmony, not attacking each other like they used to do. So there's a lot of understanding and peaceful coexistence that has happened as a result of this project. So I want to say for now, I want to give the opportunity to my other members to say one or two things before I can also chip in at a later time.
Thank you so much, Madam Bako Stella. She is the project officer for the DINULESA project with PICOT. Okay, now let's hear from each of the representatives. Maybe we start from Oleba. Yes, Mr. Aliga Bond. Ombani representing, of course, Oleba here. He is the sub-county chief from Oleba. Your submission. So tell us more. What are the key social, economic, and governance issues limiting communities from participating in governance, from all that people have been doing, and also maybe how is it affecting service delivery, plus others that you've prepared?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Moses. Our partners and my colleagues. I'm going to talk in local language so that the people can understand very well.
It's okay.
Yeah. As you see on our papers here, we have some limitations which make people to take up government programs. Your plan budget so to participate kini as the government dream atoko vakini ba plan yengoni aya ba vile budget yengoni sani kingo ke arvakeko so government ma odu ne dozu azingazu redozu mbazirisi asizo mbazi asi te kadrudu ezi ordinary ki baki ma plan do embalusi iresimba muduni irisi so amando zumba azirisi ria ama plani do okori ba project kan Paris ya village ya sabu county ya neriki ba project diki osidravwa ba nombe inventory baka project diki osibo ama wiki database ya katemba rosi ama muba village aro epivo ama meeting ki ba village ya dipie muzo ima afa initele inga plani wa dunia ka doki project ni lerki ngoki dikito si LC1 kimitinda yeni par chief ni mu eke back up kadita emboro misi project badi ni isu village yada ini to ora teta si yipi mati dezo ndila community diriki azini kinzi zodiki botoke ku village ya ayeke di in debate kidi Persia kata Persia bo Persi ada Persi meeting venere First meeting karibo eradiye eri azi idringa eri projects inito yorarki ye eri kise ndi divini sub county vu kata sub county emboro misi afazi badiomve basic information sheet da CDO ne defelini erdi yo project dia parisi spimadra darke traer de kifida da mavutia technical planning committee di ba ondo abaru sub county eriki ekidi tradre tuelu ekidi project ya ba ni fe village da tope ba ni to yo koringo asku da ba ne dia duni inventory afata kani ba holu ki village da sir ba ne dibo ba di lo tope ba di tope ba ka di ope bo amade mu odo invest stakeholders ko mbe ba di ba ni ga kita ba ni gata fero ondo abaru ki imba mudini loro dia amade ki ombe ba di ombe budget conference amade budget conference da ri akadi budget conference da ribo amadi ba mondo igate ikisu etozo project ba to di erkingo kare yezo akati ondo de subo amadi aliye amadi project aki ope mba muduni alusi amadi ki fe district driven amane yora diki yokudiki to amadi ki fe district da mavuti abadinga amane ipifu fe de descend amani su government vungazo zidiki ngazo amadi su akadi subo amadi ane budget da eretembana si amadi afade ba council madulia kansu ni yo amazu dunya boto di era beto di eko ere amadi se idu ikimu aleninya imba odozu na se sizomba swedia kake aleninya bo ekidi afa ini ga chopa ngone ari ekidi erdi temba tuisi amadi afada approve council ndi approve igir kwa mani afa yezure te di mani surya misu obiki amani de yorki yedrara obi atikini afana mako azira elsi wani kilo rezotia eki afako si kijiku bani kini village da ma aduni eruni ariko
Efene iyo de leta ba zitangba aba tada kuda ki leta kita elsi tuelo ki yota di ni da waro da ki tuelo
in fact the village dria rutani ba mbape bo adult suffrage dria ba mbape bo village above 18 ki dria rutra eki da fa ini lerepe te at most yone ideleko afa mini su bani si low participation azini ba ikini meeting village spima ako meeting kare sende si ba kirira te sende koko rikiniko misu asini area vako fe leaders tele da pini project ta ba pini le riki suzo pirpiri so baka te da fali baka de prove dabo erede zita di banombe feedback mambini ye yonze dunyara baka di project ki oba prove di council approve erita de fe ba ma fe di feedback vini fule dale obini afaban dubara modria so yo di be ye pirure ani ba ka feedback da fe ama vini luba pini send the government ni afa mani risi project amani sota yera kingoki asku demand ba pivuru ni adrangirisi azira project yotoka over 20 million bani to afero to de kalitwe it's one project that yedraku the yo ti highlight mani fe yo madra werrar our for
Saro, merding amiti yadai badonga gomi vudikara. Let's also hear from one of the representatives, that's Mr. Atiku Leko Lawrence, representing Ajira, that is the newly created from Tara. Yes, Sub-County Chief, you're most welcome.
Yeah, thank you, presenter. I'll sawadi do eyo diki bazupa mavu maracha zini West Nile yadipini. Okorsale wa rufo fe PICOT ni rni amandule ba di fezu muzu andumuzu di bazu obipini rezuma ni kiambalechi tutuni yo amane nyangiri fe pi obipini yizu patuzu yo gamete ni mali akudiki amemusu yo mingi ki biki gamete amandi affecti otite ni mali gamete otitaki yera obi ma atisile muzu afarmali arkiyo afade amane nyangiri ebipo otite do fewa affecti warki kidi aluzori eriani okoni azini alio misu gamete tomo titazi ala iri oduko felusi spinjos kini obi ma traki yi angudini malia alekimu yi azindinisi now anio komeyosi midisu obidiki okini yo di gamete ma dem angadale now bariksa dia siga kin leta yo ntazo le malia gamete ma faina fazo werati azidimine na sasa mavu dia man yoka leke afazo werati di afadingade obi ma o midikalase te obi awkini va afombe gameteri eredozo yi erimai erebadia te badi gakiru ba gameterori eri agu azingapi ofisi la mariare so afadi fedi obi pima avata yo gameteri malia patuzo rediyo
efini ikiora kina dani sayezo zaro
afradi den sezaza atusile kita sai ni muzuler maja ba sai na fazo werati adresle mazo anio ko mongo rangiri feni abidu kigametema iyo dikibe mashi angiri ko so afari fedi ba mavuka kakidu au kivule then iri eyo angira manmusu fe obi amavudi ebikini pa to gametema ali angiri kure eringiri akuseliasi amvuma dia vini ngutane amemuksu evo amama marteri angira mbamba misu village imaria ba azidiki le mesekele amvusi kuwa totune adibikaki bara ki misu ki do atoto mesekele now emita gamete le zumuzo de maza kozbadi ba adi ni kure ba yokin gamete da fia hadi ani so afa di dife anguta bata bandi yokin amakuyo de zaraki ki do gamete ingu e ma vata le zi muzupa tozu gamete ma zi malari erdi adriyo ekbiyo edeki minga so after mavur common tutu da mki bini superior difika insasi pa kile gamete mavu ki ngufusi aya kuseliasi mi anvu azimi ndesur ba yokini di andra man efe manga afari dife adi dife ba ki yodi ama musu tutu na mavutara erangiri bandi biki yodi like pajama bebi ba ku di yombu nisi baka zambu ni rangiri akabini mu kansa to ombavwa agubiki bakasa ambu madia so afori bi fe aguma avata lespa su gamete mazima ali arde yo
mata program ani bazi ba man siminga marata kinaze ekarila zi apavina zine gbasi ibo sivin wore ambu meos
so eyo diki woro tutuni eri ani okoni eri school okoni so badi dikinga adiza ikuku mani gas gamete ma program ta mal yen tundundul enle ya marata diki etokin ga diki diku because amanga sa das leyo negative diki leyo nze dunia yi ayo azubina angira amusu dia rere tutuniyo e BP disco berry amabu marcha disco bi ovu ya ze waruni do level ala mo bikita lo local government obi I disco maza kongo na ra tamem ki disu sadia sirada mane wawa agu azule disco bate mitale disco de piti te agu di mu ma kokobi fe ozkina urele isu rukuza tozo afala yezo te ameto ndini exactly agu urele afafe pradi yera meto niku so
kokobi ni ye mega safaraki kobi ba feti mi di cheke ane beme
basiria kokobi di batable risu subcontia te di misu subcontia no ele ivu dia disco ku asu disco montka rangir akarusa var mala sa covid bur malia anti mingi ebiki anzikiti now again I give you our disco badika meaning that anzi mingi kivini ga muzonzi mingi ga mu school ku kivini ga anzikiti so agu anzi kivini ga wadia kivini okudu anziro so erdinga afa level oni tani mombo ngesi asile ban disco les takure ale to ni ta mongo madi angire so afa di fedi abazangire misu council lero kadi okay le disco kuwo badi ki mo opo ni peoskin I orule mo isuki mo okobo e makokobi di tinga disco bazo
te badi ki to orule ngongon ikanirale badi maliki mevose ya ime opo ime level da malaya badi ki zizo kan ko bata mi vu da pini im complain feze
mi ton dini exactly mi complain jari warko asagu to mi bo urata agu urada ya to min mirku tamisu kokobi da afa blerra
so megata siram ta de bele da no poti ifini aguta de set mino rudane ni rizi askuni adimi office mi be da out na madu se level mi da mare ka de yo da rin da mi opota mi de shovui amade simungwa
atamva zeri azangirni oni ambor kede garri sajasi rade waro so kede bo afati mi de okini ala yo nzipu advance me ti ala yo nzipu asiri azimi nto azani coconut agumi dile kwa ngaya agende
aya bakadinga musirere askuri ongo amutikin refreshment is necessary for the body so misu iyo ler kata di mura maybe iya banso ba nezo kini anjimezaki anero koka na age group azi mamke ler malia ni tia wala badilo siki kolo faro dawe
area ze waruni asunsa karusa se disco mine vadi mbasira le tabeli tauro matokini asunsa milika tawo mi disco tunzitasi te eli ni vurka ataku instead anyayo te akarusa ri disco one of the disco and nyerki tutuntuni eka edi andinas disco mali arnadini mituna yidi bamba workiku na school ikiba yo vabararkiku akasa si du eyo andina azure tiki adansi o top na azurde so edadi as a warm yoskini andima mki asusi bata disco bawariki afani nyiri elema sende etoku ndimbadi meli taku mafamveri yo de madio nder imasende na fira
regulation da ma paira di madrid askuni bari ki mamsanenda efila tabazi madrid madrid atsi na danta diba tadi yo banta yo kokubi se bara mki madrid da na zuki ngone iyo di pa bitavon lelera akadido yeroko level bo vutire ko banga zire
tedi yo manne waru yare mi cho regulation bara te to buna zingaku asunsi regulation ngbara dasi iyo de mazako kange ndene tipikake mfadi mi ni rasa zinchaku mfadi menya mindami mfadi mabongo mizemi afadia miyemi mi fembadi fumi vujwa diarse mu disco mini mfadi atisu imu kurma paria miyokin dirma triwalani so mi tadi gametero ni yoskin no anzi dikiba afma fikuri mi twadi kwasu mimi ademiri okole mi ademiri jogale so eri tipika tos nezule anzi di mafukingo ako mamuti disco ako
tipika kido veni anzi kino gurini si drisa se
na deble anzi sase madebe
aya bas arfo imudle
adi yo ange yo azidi amani musunne de angiri fe o bipi mava ini tozo participate gamete ma program ala puri sazu mala misu gamete choma ya azki ba ala mina afadin dinikige so afadi o bipi morali fe obiki di ma aveda obiki yo tisin lere ye ala setani fe imioga se sa imioga ma pro ani fozul malia ba mingi ba kia sisile ale imyoga masinde su emuzo tayezo temi disu imyoga imu ima otitachite so afara fedi sandele ba ni femi yoga nde tazo kursi group bina rezo mingirsi otitande myoga bura ba were sukuti leban so afa di midi do koko ba sta di leba eleki gamete ma otita azidi kidi gaki diske ala di os gamete ndika gamete amande irba dusi te deresu afa fepi eyo de ni danzur adani gamete leta afara femini kuniko asu gamete sa zimalia era fa fenga weria eringa lende afa di mu area chingoni so kadi afa chance da femini kaisu afada chimuke like gamete tosin da family on toraro kini alenga group suto obi ekinga mwazidi ngangoni so group ikati de zingamuke wo sa vules gamete sinde mongo tu yoskin no lema afada no million turtoi so midi su group su malia baka di group duri group aza ke gamete de me afio ala bi otitendi kiku deni iri sa zumala gamete obi fuma otitaki mingi totun sa prandri malia obi toke okin ala kiba mo si bridge amabangwa now beto dia fadi jingwa subcon token no ala de ban funded priority majiwa district ya district of the forwarding wa central so eto obi yokin okay afadi amanga mu mini bridge disira midi su finance yele maja send the card awe chako ibo beto ngafara ko pending now community kido okin gamete di samante kibo ama fadi ba gamete ngamura ziti yako te afaman musu angiri ade gamete leta ziki yako gamete modiyo mingi adunga korona muta sanda ta mane ga gamete to mu fi amani ba mu bridge ki cinema askisi ba dum korona mazako ba zo bin korona mazako dabo muta da adu polio me what's having so after fedi gamete masinde te no kiteten yosu imobi mazako no tadeku sanda mongo tadeku so after di big dife o bi yoki ye tikidi gamete matitakiku te mata de yo bi fivu gamete motitaki ekichi leta ayaki aniaku andu sikawi azini sukoi lemi manira drusi no skudrozi minga dileba di sura leta yo dana madi amasheti le aduki yo diki negative ko awonderful ministero atamva deka sadira kalina dinina sawa aloma vutia meni radio patches kali ora produce to ifamae asindu za Kristo nere badria ni maru cheki bari kingazo Maracha district ya fini auditari bo fepiriki PICOT dini de brani onze fini azingaza bari madia mira ngamani sine gbasa yekedara toko aziri toko aro aziri toko aro kan kutoko na oro mina kali dinaziri kalina dinaziri kalina diniri majira mi avema cheki sari samadinga vini muyeri bazi alo nvinga baleri matia didi ataza abaro stella sub county chief ngazu oluferi maimira
award for Moses mastella angazu oluferi sub county chief ni award for PICOT nini azen my colleagues ki amandrionze alenga ba garabatisi ki socio-economic and governance issues limiting communities from participating in governance from the dialogue meetings and so forth. Ayo azikiti iki amadri akwisele ase community ase dile izuku kene maito demani te dile roko kansi diteza vitomani yo azida vitomani yo ngonda irike ma le donze yota feedback evori arese gamete motitakiti otitadi kiba kakido imbaziri mali abo eretata ili gamete evori ni do imbaziri siri ide mbaze mbudu kalinasi te mbaze mbudu kalinasi data disa otita andra imini oti gametero project kissing bandra mafadin dinir ili dima amfande kya kira kangsidi kya kikure amata di uduko tiniji community arale so misune uduko tiri baka di community arale kudlabo community members kidiro yo afandra mani utira riki ania taba ekira areko amadi asile ba gamete mafaki modria de yezuya community members kidi yo ametota devini amani mu yo dikma akura askunsi amamotita kutira ba eko agbari feedback idi nilu mu community ala ba were people se Totoni ba lo LC1 ski ni so LC1 ski LC2 chairperson ski ba were LC1 system ara kimuni very few stakeholders ki kemu feedback meeting ni mani ideally leta community members ba mukidra ipinandra ototo tira dale kita moving ni feedback ba yandra ba mani nzilonzi banziko arumeyose bani nzira kingo ke bani ekor kingo ke leta dance umbazo mburu kalina ni mutasire maerikio diki meeting ma aparisiase bo dede afafepi ipima ava duteza ma ayore maziki isuri mazivini anavini
akanga dama vitia question azizi dikaria kuni yake ndika ata America ya vini bambu ta yonzepi okori yati ku yotavini ya sansi ani ako erfebadi pini muzuko ni mivini sansi yo le sansi kuni nikidi kungone kandida le provision azi mobilization ezo ni ba level da malarare askuni sansi badi mazitoki tale mura nikiko nikia danisi afariki ero sa ler male nikiko radio LC mazim kiko so that's how it ends up, you know. So is there any provision for that? Maybe I shall get to hear from
provision that see bari ke baki uduko tiri boyola LC1 people say Paris people say te miusune village ada village ramara ba chokilo mu takaliriko na village alorma so Paris in dulu lerma Paris etata se mavo da kama ka Paris etata se di village ki ania mudini toy di ma ala ba ka le feedback meeting ane meter sune ba ni on feedback ya retokelo tewere target ki tewere so da weakness ni vini as kon say Baka this feedback meeting kick stakeholders people say LC1 people say LC1 kita they giving it back to in their LC1 meetings mindra ama LC1 sama no perma ziki iki amuzori arera iki tanimba ini miamu information sura information ijuzu dile
accountability
yeah the higher detail afar for divine money eyon there's accountability directly Moses ora zike se eyo amani eriki amedaki devuleko there's no accountability na ayo eyo bani eriki be daki obi modulia taiko de tutuni ba dile karuruki mi didile ni rita dile afa de ne ba ya mafu bori ba amavu marasara sa zike se mine dile ka kita ba dile mi dile rodi mi mu di mi pa me for ki representative like mi da elsewani me musa do meeting ma ala bo afa de ni rikiba du ki mi for ya banga zidi modera kan ba mu di ere ta of me accountability di zungwa mi vu committee members people te ka di to dikobo asizo itoki dini evo da ba fariki enjarako ba holu de ngangwa ba holu ba garango by the way
reason adini ari nikiko
ni kiko
bazaria kesi legalmente necessary
esconse okay ba kinga mingi te yodi ki bari ngabori dakiko amafu da mama ni ne amaziki nga mingi te azili ma pamvo ki bata di ba ni borki irene chazu devini to the end user sadoko
so kadita ko da leba de kisanse sai su muzi mizura wala kidele ne ma ai
by the way ba de kinu suke ma ai and asizo kevin no asi wana maringa ki zikuru ki odo yo nze dunia ba were ki mura ba were ki mu adume o ni re me ofsera afa wad for PICOT ni dikas konse program ipini zo community dialogues ipini ba mani agbatara community ase obi kipede ni distance vini mamilenzi tenzininga kiriko dinga kira challenge rote yo danga vini yo waro rasponse ba mingi kinga vini vule kateni ngokwalero angwini malia imukini ngani kinga kira ne yoni ene ariko sifileniri ba zirikiga itamu yo da iri senda iri allowance ikemu meeting amadela meeting ko birisi meeting on doba ka ke on zalani Mupi ane aritoki te kalina turu aludre. meeting ta di dile ka za ma vo de politicians ka konvelani campaign ka ki fini ane ba ke ga mingi askunsi amba ndu adirni ro eteti de ya ma eza pere ya si devine mani mune dile cheza ni chande fepi dile cheza si maratare madiro mve ngutara ni ngutara obi mesele ari aleke aziku alle mani magi kwale ya yani kurai era mesele marata mingi estase bata wakayo sub county chief olufevor decide sabaru stella yani baziki yo to group etoki driko mu office masi leriko ba ene lere imamvarure kan ba ene lere article Lawrence suru ba module ambambavu so farasi aya feeling gazi okotoki ditekoda okotoki ditemo kekoda winge bazifi ma bang believe that we kinga elete angwa winga angwa zifi ma ako efelkelo afa bani to ve joago rudi leta mo vogo bini baziki mo mavuda ikimo fiseke zimotia amemuta joago fu joago ningwa ke joago ni zi joago mo ti ogogo so mero David ore akadimu committee awo mayoma joago jo okorure so ani rai ke di were paresma akedinga obinye bati yo da winga initsi kina fon ve joago de batamate agupini bazi ambuni ngondale da ki mo mi ati ayazi le mama barari azi too much domestic work and cultural beliefs ale de on the cultural beliefs moja okoki duki leadership kwa agbari ifolke culturally kini okoki weaker sex otoki we ditemu keko asemi don dra okoki lote secretary vice chairperson otote chairperson of a group kuwa erete vice ni erete treasurer ni otote mobilizer ni afala de position da do kiki general secretary do tota vinti ogobini bale afang bangba executive ma position ake bateke ogobiki Samson arkini agobiki dictator alaga okukira awidrama communities ma ati afan devini fe okwazi ki devini isevule arta oro ama ame darani banga oro zozo mekoro imetasa kabako imafaki dindini da baduzo kieti kumodrevini bada mingi afan devini fe yake dukini discrimination and fe dukini leadership devini asifiko ki dedorisi ata parezi ma abaida okodo kisa sagadar na ako kome kitete rato kor ki kome na pisiko okoki rara afa asunsi kaso believe that we dream o mi ati yana luni biblia kene okoki help ani adani to banzo so ki help ani rese kena dolo asa dusnu vuti aro lako aniako alako angui bedi rabo
okay before Sunday chadira lode kabikalisi duntowi kangamiri de tinjisarsi me radio patches kaloram de nisu doifa manere marucheki barikingazo maracha talkshow di ofepiri PICOT kata dibiama ere fin lady midrele kanidi zita askitia ya zimani bizi kone kaniki azipini njekilili kone kavote metode vingasi migbaradi ntoko aziri toko alo aro aziri toko aro kaniko toko na oromina kalidi naziri kalina diniri azin kalina diniri mitovini waragesira miridi toko aziri aro kalina dinitowi kali kali azia dinisu azin kali orom dinisu madria ama ngairelado akinga yonzi dinaralini. Yes, as we expect the calls now, Madam Abako Stella, a couple of issues have been raised here. I know they're still going to submit more, and I don't know what plans you have in place to mitigate them. Candidate of any digital Baptisian and Dico do Sara asking issues of Nia Koriati. People expect motivation, you know, in order to go for those meetings. And I'm very sure some do not actually know what issues are supposed to be discussed in what what meetings. Those issues that they don't know. That's why you see when you started narrating here how the whole thing starts from Mbaziri to Mbazia, you know, step by step, those meetings. I believe so many people don't know these. Yes, so what plans do you have in place?
Okay, thank you, moderator, and thank you, my leaders, for putting these issues. The bottom line is that the community has very high expectations from government, from leaders, and from any other partner that comes on ground. That is the truth. And sometimes these expectations are more financial and handouts that they want immediately to consume. That is where the challenge is. My leaders mentioned the issue of people coming to the meetings when they know they are going to give me some.
Yeah, what we know is this is a government program and we pay tax, so we must take some tea, probably.
Yes, we are aware that we all pay taxes, but we want these taxes to be used very meaningfully in terms of services that we get. So when a community member comes and sits for 1 hour and he sees there's no hope of anything, we leave this meeting, or even 1 hour is too long. My leaders here have been going through a lot of challenges, and they have been managing them. So the issue of lack of information has been what has been a big challenge, especially working with communities, and misinformation at the same time. You see, you pass a rightful information to few people, and these few people go down and dilute the whole information. By the time you come down to the last person who gets that information, it's totally wrong information. And for you to correct it takes time, because they have already believed it is my else who told me. So that lack of information hinders participation, that is one. Two, it also hinders women, mostly in terms of attendance. You see, information is given to men, and then the man will go and tell a fellow man and leaves the wife there or the woman because his business is going to the garden. But believe me, in all these engagements that we have, women have been the most active. They come early. The challenge is that some of them fear to stand up and express themselves. But they are always there. Because I've seen my husband is there, I cannot say what I want to say. But above all, information gap is the issue that has been hindering this. And then this commercialization of politics have affected government programs so much. Because now if I come for a meeting, they expect me to give them money, which I don't have. I'm giving you what? Knowledge. And then when a politician comes, the number that attends that event is enormous. Sometimes you wonder. And when issues of knowledge and issues of empowerment are there, people don't turn up. So I think as leaders, they still have a lot. We still have a lot to do together in terms of mindset change, because our people are used to handouts. It will take us time to change them to work for something they can use it for a long time, and something they can leave it out for another generation. And I think that is the way for us to go as a local government, as a PICOT, and as partners. We should be able to teach people how to raise money or how to earn something from their own sweat, so that they can use it very meaningfully, not just for drinking, because I got from this organization, I use it for drinking. That is the way for us to go forward, I think, as my opinion, given the experience I've been having with the community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Esther from Maracha says, what age group is expected to attend these meetings? Yeah, anyway, this is a good question. Do you invite the youth, or you leave them out? I mean, what age group do you consider? Because there are younger ones who could actually learn and grow in the system and get to understand how government does its thing. So it's like many people don't know, you just find yourself blaming people. So, Esther from Maracha.
On our side as PICOT, the project guidelines are very clear. We work with the adults from the age of 18 and above. And we have a special...
You'll continue. There's a caller here. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
This is Eli from Muni.
Eli from Muni. Speaking Lugbarati or English, feel free.
I can speak in any of it.
Okay, please. Go ahead. Your question or comment?
Yes, the question and some comment also.
Okay.
First, I want to thank the people who are on the radio. They are bringing this thing in time.
Okay.
Yes, they are bringing this issue in time.
Yes.
Down on the ground, people are confused. People don't know what to do. The information that you pass down to people does not reach your variety. What plan do you have to make sure that this information goes right down now to people to get the right information? Because what I know is people are not attending meetings because they are not informed. Two, the other gentleman was talking about people getting confused with money, hating government. You see, the problem is this. The government programs that I know could help the community is for capital development. Things like roads, hospitals, schools, and so on. When you look at this in Neo Gassing, the money which is given to a group, if you calculate it, an individual can even get 100 or 200. How can somebody progress from this? This is a challenge. So, let us as leaders and organizations work out ways how we can make the people get out of that program and know how to get money. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for that great comment. The issue is information gap, rightly also she mentioned here. So people don't know what even maybe a parish chief does, what he or she is supposed to do. If this is missing in my community, how do I reach there? They don't know. At what time, what stage can I reach them? So, PICOT, we thank you so much for the time you've sponsored here. Okay, I did interrupt you on the way. You are still explaining about the other question. Maybe as you continue from there, listener, the line is still open. We only have 6 minutes remaining to the top of the hour. The line is 0701887708 and then 03932732. And that's it. Many other standards still are Kinyadene, take a still adani as ya toko sawa in Chavu, and then the other divine by Manza or Dera, Kadimitsons, Ekaitosi Belerani, Bangarimitiarane. Yes, back to you.
Yeah, I was saying that the age category that we target is from 18 years and above, and we still have a special engagement with people from 16 years also and above. So in our meetings, everyone from 16 years above is always allowed to participate. Okay.
Now, we only have 5 minutes remaining. Maybe your last remark from each of the guests here in the studio, because I know this is not enough effort to continue. Okay. Let me start from... Okay, Annie can start with the name and title.
Thank you. Thank you, my listeners. Once again, I'm Stella, and I'm the Sub-County Chief for Lufe. I want to start by answering the question raised by Mr. Eli. Thank you for that question. What plans do you have to bring people on board? We shall continue to mobilize and sensitize people on current running government programs, and we now want to zero down to using community calendar. You can fix a program with the community, but then you have to alliance with them on which time schedule is best for them. Especially our community calendar starts at 2 p.m. So any meeting that starts at 10 a.m. is always affected because we have farmers. To my people out there, Maracha, Olufe especially, please, I encourage people to come for feedback meetings. Please keep attending. Bama muki meeting in my arch. Bama meeting on Dabaka meeting on Venani Matega Kirkere Kokama Zafarale. Ama muki meeting in my Azina Maduleka Mani Vini meeting in my all Uzurike Uruko Tamani Fe Uruduareta Kirkere Komaza. Matavara lera baba muki meeting with maara dile aba masopa dile rura dile ra fa badani atanilu agobipi aniko akokivinte dile ronde mandruwa sub county chief ntama akoni amarustela ya marudo atani bondi lako so mata gala dile okoke banga kuderse amanga kama masobini pa amadritera oko amavu marasari arkikaka ikidritera chance ba do election women council for nyamu yeledi mbazir sivari mama sokepa vasidini awadi fo
aya ifenyamine nzarade tutimaji question aziba ezidwaro kini George Ngazo Loinya parish ya Yivu sub county okay sub county ya kini ba sub county okay ba kini ba badi kiwa pawapea okay sub county baba sub county alikiwa pawapea kaniki otita PICOT vodi malia okay sub county chief diki ba kiwa pawapea wala badi ki afani PICOT ni otita alikiwa bane chane fo asini badi akia zingako choving upon a biraveni yes. Are these people elected or they're appointed by PICOT? That's the question from George that is from Loinya Parish, Yivu sub-county.
We aliga bondo mbani the sub-county for Olebavure. PICOT area ma development partner. Lu sub-county zina amane andu rezotu alidiki azingazo alenia.
PICOT dengazo government masaidi ya walere.
Deni government masaidi yako NGO ni.
Okay.
So irezinga ama support izo projects kisi. Program wazia amande bate ngon iki ripside niki duezingazo. So tutusema ditichi ipetuelu azinde ngazo. Aleni PICOT ope amani ku ba mo pe district service commission ama civil servants kini. Awalfo.
Na badi ki ope. Teba ope teleni PICOT iko.
Yes.
Taranra fidikilili.
Yeah.
Aya,
madi muchoti ba mavu ambede ne lozoti ni government ma program wa leta mama bakesi afanya bani to nyambele resuzo iko. Asku project treman ne bani afane se emi su migrate oti dikiki dradra. Fazi teta si youth livelihood dipele we pupile diki ba bisa ne ngi fi obi pu modre ba kinyara ba kibini tali uru dika so ba makonga fala keja amama dukinga zi teta se capital development magista fa muniade yetara afazi ndilaki dezu mimi ola aminzu ndila da madresira afazi skulu kifizo bane maniru ba ma yokini azira ndila aziki da anda kidi akini bada kombe da ndila reki ndila dibe mini dibe nombe da ni ngoni arende bate
we should be patriotic.
Yeah, so mima duwa fa bani family mi afaro mangake ezidnia dima message mani ko initire wide for
for ministero bas di baziri matia
atamva marua we atiku la Florence ale okorsire azita ambo alsimo bapi muniadni joskini sende gamete enfermas sales mara singa aftoralo sende de mazikiyo ale yo sende aftoralo di resaz male da mini weriate aguma business weria kani mundrokulo zipia kani ngeje dapi bafu mbasi ne uzipirni singa aftoralo di chorma edri ozaza edri nyaza ozara te echo da mitaru sende supiangere ni choda mna fazo werandru ala yo mini sende di karal aftoralo di echo akumirmo ongo tu afangiri sute leta bazi after where leto pi supra ama fa ino opoko yo sende retapuni ku gamete ma sunde fermazki ere banombre muduti demand driven So ikadi ikubeton from what asku bablesa kiasi mili to atambaransi ad million federengazo bi million mini maliako mitami ni used to sling out through pini sling out kalito pini abadan mi sling million alofa senda mi tung bada da da maliako mi bi ta area mi to kuma tambazo erete so le bi omini amverani le afo poko ba le pili bakani ba feli morali le tayo azika da gameten le masuki pani ndi ma okivuleku then asizwa le de obike yi yozkini leta gamete ma program malia ameta ki leta asusa fomfe gamete okorbe manta wole rmi e kadiga gamete rmai temi hadi so baka yokini oruko azusa mivele gamete motita aziro rudin sirangu din malia amemuki mi sel sabo mitoku miagupi mimbaza mimu mi eto mi da mi oduko asusa oduko miuda area amaza ko gamete ru muzu odtaki yezu e kanganga mi oduko daku ametokini ni amadi onzi ngarku no so ametokini area mani muzu mala to tatirku so le dai mivu krekrese le ama ukiyo gamete mazi ndondoli ke ba iyo amane malia dika like amotita amani so support amani studio PICOT people malia e biki bi bat mazako like recently biki bakidu skills training ni amano do ko dizo bif ma second ba gachi mukosi now dia ba mi yokini ba ko mazako gamete ko mazako amutia ko ki mazako e ka di mu yor malia ko adin gamini mumi azako level ba ka yokini amutia dindi le nya azako yodini mi nzo avasi leta mi ado ko beta pere award for matawa ne ga on vetale recaditi radio Kevin Wati mi on ba di ki radio asindi akuni me soki ba ki on ve style men sale asizu ba mingi suki e oda kiri kuni for the last person.
Thank you, listener, for the contribution you've made in this talk show. And I want to express my sincere gratitude to European Union for the financial support, Office of the Prime Minister, CEHURD, and Maracha District Local Government for the support. We commit that beyond this project phase, we will still be engaging, and any opportunity we make, we will be able to support where necessary. In the meanwhile, we have a big role to play in sensitizing and mobilizing people for the different government programs that are ongoing, so that they can be able to fully participate and benefit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Madam Bako Stella, the project officer for the DINULESA project from PICOT. Listener, thanks for being part, and the other guests for coming to represent your people. That is what we need. Come and talk to us so that we can trust you. Bye-bye.